In politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve a specific political objective. On Monday, Nelson Havi, who is the president of the Law Society of Kenya, officially decamped or officially joined William Samoei Arap Ruto's party, the UDA party. And today, it can't be coincidence that today, William Ruto's allies turned their arsenals and attacked the Chief Justice Martha Koome. It can't be coincidence. I've compiled for you their speeches, and I'll do a critical analysis on William Ruto, Supreme Court ruling, and why they are targeting Martha Koome. Because if you've been following this channel, I opined at some point that William Samoei Ruto was actually preparing a list or a battery of lawyers for Supreme Court case, because he believes that the 2022 general election is going to be rigged. And the defection of Nelson Havi from from ANC to UDA is part of that scheme. There are other lawyers, Ombeta, Abdi Nasir, Karori. There are several of them who are being prepared, and they'll be tasked with handling Supreme Court case. For now, watch the speeches today. Listen in.
I want to speak to the Chief Justice and the President of the Supreme Court and the Chairman of Judicial Service Commission. Article 140 and 165 of the Constitution obligates the judiciary, more so the Supreme Court and the High Court, in the determination of election disputes, that of the presidential elections and the various other positions. And it has no place. I have looked at the Constitution, I have looked at the Judicial Service Commission Act. There is no provision for the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya to sit in a technical committee, technical multi-sectoral committee that deals with the management and the preparedness of the next general election. It never happened since independence. Under the new constitution, we never saw Judge Maraga, the Chief Justice, the former Chief Justice. We never saw the former Chief Justice Willie Mutunga sitting in the preparation and management of a general election. Section 5 of the Judicial Service Commission stipulates the role and the function of the Chief Justice and the President of the Supreme Court. Her functions is well stipulated in Section 5. So we are telling Justice Martha Koome, you cannot sit. Your Constitution has not given you a seat. You cannot sit, and more so with ministers and people who have already declared their presidential preference and candidates. So tunamwambia Mama Martha Koome,
mimi niko na imani na majudges na makoti ya Kenya. ile institution yenye bado tunaweza kusema tunajivunia nayo kwa Kenya, aswa baada ya handshake, kwa sababu handshake ilikuja imevunja commission zote, ilivunja bunge ikafanya ikakuwa ni private club ya mtu, imevunja mambo ya executive. The only institution bado inasimama na Wakenya ni wale wako judiciary. And I want to thank our judiciary and our judges for being bold despite the plans and the unity in the political circle to bring down our constitution. Our judges, including in their decision on BBI, demonstrated that the only institution which is a bastion of hope, which is a citadel of righteousness, is the judiciary. And that's why when I stand here in Kapsabet, I want to tell our judges wasikie everywhere. Sisi kama UDA na kama wale tuna support naibu wa rais, we have made up our mind. The day William Ruto will be president, we have told him, and he has told us as much, he will never come close to interfering with our judiciary. And that's why I am requesting our Chief Justice, our First Lady Chief Justice, ya kwamba don't fall prey, don't fall into the trap of political machinations of persons whom we know. Matiang'i and Musheru are not government officials who are impartial. Those are people we worked with them. They are the ones who are insulting deputy president in every meeting. They have taken political side. They have chosen their presidential candidate. They have no business sitting with the Chief Justice, a Honorable Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, planning an elections. It is not possible. And therefore, to rescue and to continue maintaining the independence of our wonderful judiciary, I want to ask Madam Koome, respectfully, being a junior advocate, her being my senior, I want to ask her with utmost humility, run away from those conmen pretending to be persons who are presiding over our elections. We want you to stand far from them. We will deal with them politically, and Chebukati must deal with his job independently.
Mimi naambia Martha Koome, iko agenda ingine ambayo pengine wewe haujui. Keep off vitu ambavyo wewe hujui, fuata vile katiba ya Kenya inasema ufanye. Kwa sababu kuna watu Kenya hii ambao huwa wakubali kwamba wameshindwa katika uchaguzi. Wameona kura ya kesho ikipigwa rais atakuwa William Ruto, wanaanza kutafuta vijisababu tena ya kukataa kura kwamba wameshindwa, waanze kuleta fujo na machafuko hapo. Now one of the items that they are going to cite is that the committee that was steering elections in this country was being chaired by the Chief Justice, who is supposed to be an arbiter in any electoral dispute that will be there. Sasa wewe Martha Koome, wachana na mambo ya siasa. The only way that you can meddle in the elections of this country is when an election dispute is brought before you in the court, not to sit in any committee whose agenda is not in the constitution, whose agenda is not in any regulations of this country. Those are criminal gangs that should be rounded up, arrested and taken to the police. Kwa sababu hakuna sheria ambayo inasema ati kutakuwa na steering committee ya kuangalia mambo ya uchaguzi hapa. Hiyo wachana nayo. Mambo ya Raila Odinga ya kususia uchaguzi, I will deal with it. Niko tayari na namba ya simu ya chief yake huko, I will deal with it. Hakuna kitu kingine ya kufanya hapo kabisa. Kwa hivyo that is what we are saying. We are concerned. Tunataka kila kitu ifanywe kulingana na sheria ya Kenya kwenye mbele. Sisi watu ya mkoa ya magharibi ya zamani, we are following William Ruto not because he is handsome. We are following William Ruto not because he comes from Rift Valley. We are following William Ruto because he has an agenda to sort out the economic turmoil in this country. That's why we are following him. And I want everybody in this country to be like the Mlembe nation. Tuko na Musalia, we are not following Musalia because he doesn't have an agenda. We are following William because William has an agenda to sort out this country, and I want to assure you that Kenya will be better in the hands of William Samoei Ruto.
Tunasema Martha Koome kukaa na ile wakora. Wale wanasema ate kinakebisho, ate tumese wembe. Ile watu tunafuata deputy president. Alafu yeye akue atakuja kufanya kesi kama kumeumana. Na wana mpango ya kuiba kura. Hatutakubali hata kidogo. Hatutakubali. Wewe Chief Justice ni mama na una watoto. Mimi nakuomba usifanye nchi hii mwagike damu. Wewe kaa kando, amua kama mama, utuweke pamoja. Usikuja kushikana kina Kebisho, kina Matiang'i. Wanasema ate tumese wembe. Ate tukunywe ile tablet inaitwa ya kunini, ate ni chungu na tukunywe. We want free and fair election. Na tunasema hivi, international observers, muweze kuangalia ile watu mtapeleka Hague, kwa sababu wako tayari kupanga kumwaga damu ya nchi yetu ya Kenya. Muweze kuangalia hawa. Msikuja mkaseme hamukujua. Wako na wameanza system, na moja ni Kebisho. Na sisi tunasema rais wetu Uhuru Kenyatta, mliponyoka mkiwa na deputy wetu, usikubali hii watu ukiwa rais wakupeleke Hague tena. Wachana na hao kabisa, watu waombe kiti. Kila mtu aombe kiti yake, si ndio? Sasa wazee 5 napigania kijana mdogo kama huyu, kijana kidogo. Sasa wote ni wakora na wako na pesa na wanakuiba. Rais, tunakwambia rais wetu wa 5, Ruto, kaa ngumu, sisi tuko nyuma yako. Mateke tutavumilia. Na wewe ukamate pembe, tuende moja kwa moja mpaka State House. Mungu abariki nyinyi.